characters like this wouldn't get over now because they don't do this at Gourmet Troll. These characters like this do not get over on Gourmet Troll, unfortunately. There's no one like them on TV now. There's definitely no one like them. So, Griff. He gets all the girls. Like, he has everybody following him around.
He forgot to turn his swag off.
Holy shit did he forget to? He had freaking 9 or 10 girls following him. I'm like, wow.
Can I please trade lives with you?
Seriously, this is insanity. They find, and then this is where freaking Joey and Frankie are just I wanted to hear like a hallelujah go off, and like one of those things. Something like that, or like an epiphany light, or something in the background. It would have been so funny.
Janitor Bud changing the light bulb.
Dude, that's something that would happen in later series. That's a Scrubs joke. That's a Scrubs joke right there. No, I was watching Scrubs, and like season 1, they do all those jokes without explaining it. And from season 2 on, every one of those throwaway jokes, they have a background and explanation for every one of them from season 2 on. It's so great. But that's a Scrubs joke right there. So they find their new leader. So Eric turns into matchmaker? What happened here? It was a hysterical scene. Eric, they go to Chubby's, and Eric introduces Joey and Frankie to Griff. And Joey, and Frankie, Joey, hide me. He tried to hide behind. Joey is half your size.
I'm trying to put a hefty bag over the Washington Monument.
Come on now. I can't believe how shy Frankie and Joey are. Like, they are so, like, shy about meeting somebody new. It's like going into a first date. I'm like, oh, my God. These two.
Boy, there's a lot of homoerotic subtext.
Serious, though. It was just one of those things where you're watching, like, they're so shy, and they're so sweet. What's going on here?
So shy. Dun, 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 dun.
So, but Griffin remembers them from school because Frankie was sucking quarters out of the soda machine.
Oh, he didn't change. Frankie.
What? What goes on in their lives? Like, seriously, what goes on in their lives?
Sucking quarters out of the thing. How do you do that?
It's Frankie, apparently. Griff asks Eric, what can I do for you? And Eric's like, what can they do for you? Great line reading. Yeah. And Joey just had this little puppy dog face. We're lackeys. Great line.
It's like Puss in Boots putting on the cute face.
Absolutely amazing. We come back to school, and the grades are in. Shawn got a 92. He's got a 9, and he's got a 2, but never together. Wow. Cory got 96. Yeah. Of course, Cory's always better than Shawn.
Wait a minute, it's 80 points over their own.
Thank you. I just caught that too. I just caught that as I'm reading it. But he apparently is having guilt pains in his stomach and his head.
You sure it's not You're sure it's not the Cheese Whiz and Lucky Charms?
What? He's having like a convulsion because of guilt. I'm like, I understand where they're going with this, but damn, they went over the top with it. They went so over the
diarrhea?
top. Like, wow, they went over the top.
Yeah. Where will you be when your diarrhea medication runs out?
Oh my God, we went there. This is why we can never stay under half hour because we go off on tangents. So where are we? Shawn's great line. We both studied and got good grades. Deal with it.
Yeah.
And the other great Shawn line. This one grade alone gives me a decent shot at a trade school.
Well, considering the trailer park, it's actually a step up.
Oh fuck. So. Who is Tommy? Our little our apparently football player captain, I guess.
Tommy is played by Eric Balfour.
And who is he referring to? He looks so familiar.
Okay, let's see here. Let me go all the way to the bottom here and stop here.
Let me look that up. I don't know who Tommy is. Tommy confronts Griff in Chubby's about Griff hitting on his girlfriend. I just wanted to clarify who he is.
Okay, he was in 6 episodes of Kids Incorporated. 1 episode of Step by Step. 1 episode of Hearts of Fire. Let's see here. 2 episodes of Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. He was a voice on Animaniacs. He's only in this episode.
Okay. Looks so familiar.
He was on Kirk Cameron's solo sitcom.
Didn't watch that series,
episode. Let's see here.
Maybe this pops up. I did watch Kids Incorporated.
He was in a movie with Fred Savage called No One Would Tell.
Really?
No One Would Tell.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was in. Oh, he was also in a movie with. Sorry, he was in a movie with Will Friedle called Trojan War.
Okay.
1 episode of Clueless. It was an episode of Dawson's Creek. He played Warren Goring.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, Warren.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's where he's from. Okay.
What Women Want. 2 episodes of NYPD Blue. Episode of Freaky Links. America's Sweethearts. Secondhand Lions. He was Kemper in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. It was in 3 episodes of the OC. Let's see here. In Her Shoes. Lie With Me. RX. He had scenes deleted from Be Cool, the sequel to Get Shorty. He was in 28 episodes of 24.
I didn't watch 24. Okay, we'll get back to the scene now, though. Tommy confronts Griff about hitting on his girlfriend, because Griff does that, because that's what Griff does. And Tommy threatens to hit him, and Frankie and Joey pop into action. They jump into action. It's like they're just waiting. You're waiting for their attention. They jump up like the bat signal, and they run into action. And they said, "Meet the fist," which is a great line.
He goes, maybe you've read our book, Beat the Fist.
Beat the fist. It's a great line. And he's like, "This is between me and him." And then they pull Tommy between the two of them. Like, no, we're between him and you. Fantastic moment. And this wins over Griff, and he pretty much says this would save me a lot of time getting out of these situations. Talking out of these situations. Yeah. Brilliant. Cut back to school. And Cory and Shawn are going to go talk to Turner, and Turner calls them the A-Team.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I just set him up for that on purpose. I did that totally on purpose. I set that up for him. He wanted it during the episode. I set it up for him. They fessed up to Turner what they did, and Turner pretty much turned it around on them. Like, yeah, I did that on purpose. I purposely kept the planner out in plain sight for you to see it. It was so obvious. So this breaks down to Turner pretty much saying, you can look up the plan. It's right there on the board. Yeah. It's right there on the board. And how it works is I stand in front of the class and talk. You learn. It's called education.
So that's what this building is for.
Oh, Shawn. Oh, Shawn.
Thank God you get smarter as the series goes on.
Some of us are students. Some of us are teachers.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So that's where Eric's intelligence went.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. So
Shawn is leeching Eric's intelligence.
You get your grades and what the fuck, Shawn? Seriously, Shawn? So this goes back and forth. And Turner actually says to and Feeny was watching all this in the hallway, and Feeny's great. It pops up. I didn't even see Feeny show up. It just popped up in the background.
Yeah. He beams down.
It was well done. He just pops up in the background. And Turner actually gets them to pretty much go home and open a book.
Yeah.
And Feeny's impressed.
Yeah.
He walks in, and we find out that somewhere in this episode, they made a $20 bet to see if the boys will actually go home and open a book.
Yeah. And Turner's approach worked, so.
Turner won. Well played. End of episode.
Yeah.
We go to the credits, and Griff is flirting with somebody, and Joey wants to go find out who she is, and he goes to take off. And I love how the reaction, Yogi, boo-boo. Calm down. Back. Calm down. Chill out.
Hey, babe, what's your name?
It's so funny. Oh, Joey and Frankie. But then Cory and Shawn have no idea what's been going on for the rest of this episode in the B plot of this episode.
So they decide to tempt fate.
Yeah, there's only so many times you can tempt fate before something actually happens, and that's what happens here. They look, a garbage can. And I love how they go to get permission from Griff. I love how they got permission.
Can we? Go nuts.
Go nuts. And then they stuff them in the trash can. And the looks in their faces, the freeze frame there was absolutely amazing. The camera work was amazing here. And all of a sudden it's nighttime. It's nighttime. And the janitor, you hear a janitor coming through, and it's a janitor just dust mopping and sweeping.
Is that when they go to look in? Hello.
So funny. The facial expression and the camera work here is amazing.
It's kind of like the wet bandits catching up to Kevin in a second Home Alone. Hiya, pal.
So They hear the late night janitor, which is not janitor, but as you find out, there is someone else that works here. Look at that.
He goes, oh wait, someone's coming. And the guy just goes, dumps his dustpan in there, and takes off, and then
So gross.
And then you all of a sudden hear, so where'd you get the gum, Sean?
What a disgusting way to end a very good episode. What a disgusting way to end this episode. So that is that. Wow, that was gross. So fucking
Didn't
gross.
they do something like that on Lab Rats?
I think so.
Yeah, with Adam there. He's gonna say, Andy, have all this gum all this free gum under the desk. Adam, please don't tell me you've been.
So that is our episode. Welcome to give us another rating. I love this episode. 9. Yeah, 9. This is a great episode. So much fun. Next week.
9.
Wow, that was loud. Next week, we are taking a break from season 2. We'll be back the week after. We're going to do a Christmas special next week. It's going to be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. It's going to be a cross-promotion episode over on the Blake and Sal Show feed as well. Big cross-promotion episode. And we are going to be covering Girl Meets World, Season 1, Episode 16. One of my favorite episodes of Girl Meets World. Girl Meets Home for the Holidays. And I'm not even going to describe it. We'll talk about it next week. If you've seen this episode, it's a great one. Cory and Shawn. That's all I got to say. And we'll get to it next week for the Christmas episode. I am looking forward to that. So, I'm not going to go through this whole spiel again. Find our show on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn Radio. Tweet at us at Boy Meets Retro. Find the show at the Blake and Sal Show Facebook page. Rate us, review us. We will read them on the air. Next week, I said Girl Meets World for the holidays. Thank you so much for listening. It's been fun to get back here and do this show again. I'm Blake. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for tuning us for Boy Meets Retrocast.
Anchor the Feeny.
Gentlemen, do you ever go home and open a book?
What?
I want you to go home this afternoon and open a book. I don't care what you had otherwise planned. I order you, nay, I command you. Go home and open a book.